Hey everyone, Tony here. Tony's LPs are us. Another segment of our frog project, tadpole project. Well, we had a couple of frogs develop. They've jumped out. If you can see down below, there's two in here that are ready to leave the nest, and as you can see, they're getting large. Today's date is August 4th, I believe, or August 5th, and we'll double check that on the log, but frogs are getting big, so we're going to go a little closer here. Hold on. You can see him eating on the spinach. And let me see if I can find the frog there. They really get quick when they're actually have those front legs out. Haven't done one in a while. Like I said, we had a couple frogs. I had 5 frogs that were almost fully developed, and 3 flew the coop. They're tiny green frogs. There may be different species in here. Green tree frogs that you can see there. You can see that one right there. And this water is from a local brook. We use rainwater and water from a brook or a pond. Can't use water from the well or from the tap. Obviously, there's chemical in there. But you can see right there, that's a good one right there. You can see the legs developed. I get him to move around. There he is. There's 2. Really fast. It's a beautiful August day out here on the deck. And we hope you like these. We hope the children like them. These are done for the grandchildren. It's amazing. Just a month ago, these were dots in gel, dots in egg. There's one eating right there. They've been eating a lot. They eat, you can see here, just the membrane of a piece of spinach there too. But when there's so many of them, they're actually like a horde of piranha. Trying to find the frogs. They're right there. There's some action. Maybe we'll do a video, a short, later. I'm thinking Jeremiah was a bullfrog. You can hear them at night. The frogs actually talk to each other. It's amazing that these frogs will survive without water. Being they're tree frogs, they live in the moist underground and the moist, I guess, inside a tree or bark. Or there's one eating there. Look at that. Pretty cool. We're changing the water every couple of days now as they get bigger. There's more waste in the water. There you can see the 2 frogs there. We're almost frogs. Pretty close to it. And I suspect in a few weeks, these guys will be sprouting legs and arms or whatever they call them. There's that frog right there, little tadpole. There's the two frogs. Like I said, there were 5 of these, that size. 3 have flown the coop, and they're living in the underground right now, under rocks or under weeds, and because we really don't have any body of water here. So it's just amazing that they live without water. And if you remember, these tadpoles, these tadpoles were eggs that were in the cover of my pool. And before we opened the pool, I took the eggs out, put them in water, kept them in the same water originally from the top, which was rainwater. Here's the frog there. I was a little apprehensive putting the frogs that got larger quickly. I was afraid that they may feed on some of the tiny ones, so that's still a concern. And I don't see many tiny ones in here right now, so that's a concern. They will eat meat, and they do need meat. When they get this size there, you can see that. And these reeds are in there so that they can hop up. And there's one eating right there. So tell me what you think. Leave your comments. If you know of any good tadpole sites, please let me know. And we're not going to keep any of these. They're all going to be let loose in the wild. And these get pretty large. They get to be 3 or 4 inches, maybe more, maybe 5 inches, some of them. So and this morning, this water was completely clean. This water was fresh this morning, so about six hours ago, this developed. Where's that frog? There they are. I like to keep these videos to about 10 minutes. The reason I wanted to do this, I saw a lot of them feeding on top, but once they see the camera overhead, they start to dive. There's both of them. Well, there you have it. Another chapter in the Free Frog Tadpole project. There's some of the 2 big frogs that we have in there. Almost frogs. All right, signing off. LPs are us. We'll be back with a regular segment. And, I hope you kids like this. Leave the comments. and tell me what you think. Thank you. Talk to you later. Ciao.